So my name is Ben Shaw. I started working with Tina about 3 years ago. I first came to Tina because I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's syndrome. And my doctor is pretty progressive, and he encouraged me to see a dietitian to help control the symptoms. Me before Hashimoto's was someone who didn't need a whole lot of sleep, who woke up every day just chomping at the bit to go out and do things. So I would sleep 4 or 5 hours, I'd get up and go run 10 miles before work, work extremely long hours, 12-hour days, and then kind of do it all over again. And when I got Hashimoto's, everything went awry. So my blood pressure went through the roof, my blood sugars were going up, my cholesterol went up, I had the short-term memory issues, and my weight ballooned up like 15 pounds. All this while I was training for a marathon, so I knew something was really, really wrong. And it also causes a brain fog, so you can't remember things. So it was detrimental to my line of work, which was facing off with regulators and discussing our program, and not to be able to remember what happened, 30 minutes before. So I needed to correct this really quick, and so he suggested I see someone for my diet. He started treating me with the medication, and then Tina took a whole different spin on it as well. Some of the first steps was actually just kind of talking about what was going on and looking at where I was eating, when I was eating, and kind of my travel schedule as well. After my thyroid medication started to work, I was still having issues. So Tina then says, let's start looking at the diet a little bit more. So she suggested I go gluten-free because that can trigger Hashimoto's. When I went and saw my endocrinologist, she said the exact same thing. They were in agreement, so gluten-free I went. So that's a challenge traveling as well. Tina did a great job of helping me understand how to be gluten-free on the road. And then she also helped get extra supplements that can support me when I do get some gluten in my diet, so that I don't get this tailspin down with memory and all the achiness and joint swelling that goes along with Hashimoto's. I grew up being able to eat whatever I want. I have been an endurance athlete all my life. We ran 100-mile weeks when I was in high school. And so I had never read a label in my life until this happened. So she was really good at just kind of guiding me along, poking and prodding me to really understand what's in the food I'm eating, to make those good choices, to learn how to balance things too. She's like, well, if you're gonna have the glass of wine at the dinner with your counterpart, then maybe don't have the dessert. So just kind of understanding where I can trade things off and on was really helpful.